Aquarius, hi, welcome to my channel, Beyond the Moon. I am doing your general love reading, all right? We are in Mercury retrograde right now, so I do want to touch on that energy just a little bit so you can get a better idea, and then we'll get into the tarot and your love reading and see what's going on, so stick around. It is the final Mercury retrograde for 2021, and it is coming for you. All right, so September 27th all the way to October 18th. What does this mean for you? So as an overall energy, I will get into basically what it means, and then I'll get into your tarot cards and we'll see what comes out of it, all right? But this is geared towards love, and I'll tell you why. So this speedy planet, Mercury, will be doing the backwards moonwalk dance, so to speak. So it's going backwards now. That's what retrograde is, right? So, and we're going right into Libra season, so happy birthday, Libras. But Libra is known for its peaceful, harmonious relationships, that balance and fairness, right? So, and it's also ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love and affection. So that's why this is kind of a lot. This has to do a lot with love right now. So as a result, our social lives will be the star of the show of this retrograde. And this transit will deepen the need to recalibrate our most important relationships. So it could even be such as, you know, with your person or your partner. It could even be like a boss employee relationship or a company partnership, or even with family and friends. Okay, anything that has to do with relationships and love will be highlighted right now, and it is really an opportunity. I call it the 5 R's here, to reflect, review, rethink, revise, and relate. So how are we relating to one another? How are we finding that balance and fairness? How are we communicating? Right now, as Mercury enters its retrograde, it will be locked square with Pluto, transformative Pluto. So there's transformations happening as well during this time. This will expose a lot of existing relationship patterns to renew. All right, so like up for renewal, revising, revisiting, those 5 R's that I said: reflect, review, rethink, revise, relate. So that's all kind of coming to a head here for you guys, for everybody. Generally speaking, that's the energy of this. So this will cause us to suddenly feel the need to reshape the way we interpret and communicate information. So therefore, we can transform how we express ourselves, and our patterns and things like that. So for the next month or so, really take this time to rethink about how you've been communicating to others in your life and how you want to be communicated back, right? You get what you give. So if you're just going around being nasty and not communicating with the intention of love, you're probably going to get nasty communication back. But if you radiate that love through communication, even that hard, difficult communication, you should get that in return. Okay, so it's kind of like a mirroring effect. So really just take this time during this month or so and reevaluate everything, and how you're communicating and approaching people and how they are with you and what needs to change, right? Mercury retrograde is about communication as well, and also about return of the ex. So you could be getting communication from people you lost touch with over the years. They could suddenly just pop back up, make a phone call, a text, or you may run into them or bump into them, or you may start having thoughts about them, things going backwards, right? Remember? And reflecting. So it could bring up, you know, some kind of a trigger to reflect or review something, or even get closure, right? So that could come out of this as well. And communication, I'm probably going to stumble my words, not going to lie. I do it every time there's a retrograde and I can't talk. So I already did it a few times doing this. So anyway, that's the energy overall. Let's see what we have in store for Aquarius. Aquarius. All right. So I was shuffling, and your overall energy here, we have mending, number 52, which reduces to a 7. We have never ending story, number 37, which reduces to a 10. And then observer, number 49, reduces to 13 to a 4. 10s are endings, right? So Aquarius, I feel like you are ending some kind of a cycle, something that has been constantly going on, false starts, false starts, false starts, false hopes, false promises, all of that, all right? You're done. You're done with that. You're observing something, all right? I feel like you've taken a step back and now you're kind of going within, or reevaluating, which is that time to do so. All right, there could have been some chaos and conflict, arguments, disputes, that kind of an energy surrounding you where it's just been nonstop, and now you're just kind of like, I'm pulling my energy back and I'm not arguing with this person, place, or thing anymore. All right, we do have mending. All right, so we are here in Mercury retrograde, return of the X, right? So for some of you, this could be someone from like the past that comes out, reaches out, something like that, that could end up being mended. All right. But I feel like you're treading very lightly when it comes to this situation because of these constant karmic cycles or constant stress cycles, right? When is it going to end? When is it going to go my way? When is shit going to be positive in my life? You know, I feel like you're kind of at that energy level here. So let's get into your current energy, Aquarius. So keep in mind, relationships, this could have to do with a love partner, friendship, coworker, family, anything like that. All right. So there's something of a cycle completing here, I feel like, and now you're observing, and there could be a chance to mend. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or this could be you in your energy. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio's been showing up in like a lot of readings, so check them out, your other placements if you are, or if you have strong scorpionic placements in your chart, okay? But I feel like you are kind of being in like an emotionally unbothered state. You're numb, right? I'm getting like that numb feeling where you're just kind of keeping to yourself, keeping your emotions to yourself, not really expressing any of that, because you want your world, your life to move forward with the wheel here. You're trying to gain traction in your life, possibly your love life, all right? Whew. I'm seeing that fish. I keep saying like they're seeing Mercury retrograde, you guys. I cannot talk, so if I stumble my words, I'm sorry. It always happens. You're trying to get forward movement, definitely. But I feel like you're, oh, with the fish, there's plenty of fish in the sea. I kept hearing that. There's plenty of fish in the sea. All right, so then we have the Empress, Taurus energy. This is a loving, caring, nurturing, fertile energy. This card also keeps showing up. If you're planning on a pregnancy, it's probably that time where it could happen for you. If you're not, be careful because it could happen for you. So just a side note there for some of you. But I feel like this is a new beginning here that is emotionally fulfilling. It has like the potential to grow huge, be abundant. All right. It's like the world is your oyster and you're making things happen. Then we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Things are going to start moving forward. We have the wheel going in your favor and the Chariot. You chose a path and you're going down it full speed ahead. It is a welcomed movement. For some of you, I keep seeing with the wheel, the Empress, the Chariot, some of you are actually like moving out of the area you're in, you know, or doing some kind of traveling or vacation or sightseeing or something like that. It could even have to do with work. You could be being relocated or something like that. All right. If you live afar from a potential love, that could be coming together. There could be a move being made there. All right. Because you're tired of being stuck. You're tired of being that wounded warrior. You've been in this energy. This is that never-ending story energy. You've always had to fight for things. It's like a one battle after another. You kept feeling stuck, couldn't see things clearly. People could have been like manipulative, lying, all of that. And I feel like now you're standing your ground. You're done with that stuck, constant fighting energy. I've been feeling that since I started your reading. So good. You're standing your ground. You're communicating clearly what it is that you want. You're doing the 5 R's, the revise, revisit, rethink, whatever, that I spoke of earlier. Blockages, the devil, Capricorn energy, and Ace of Swords. You couldn't see the truth. You couldn't get the truth or see things clearly. There was a lot of temptation holding on to you, or like felt like was chained to you, and that's that stuck energy again. All right. So there could have been someone toxic in your life who you were invested in, and it kept you very stuck, and you couldn't see clearly, or they were never honest or truthful. They were manipulative. You just felt really, really chained to them, really, really stuck to them. All right, but no more. You're freeing yourself from that energy. What else? Blockages. Aquarius blockages. Was it you blocking yourself, Aquarius? I feel like you were blocking yourself. Yes, this person had part in this, right? Keeping you stuck and chained, but you were kind of feeding into it to a certain degree, right? We've all done that. So I'm not saying that it's bad. We've all done that because of the temptation. All that glitters isn't gold. You know what I mean? We were stuck on the glittery gold, you know? And now the truth is coming out about that. And I feel like there was a point where your reality was so distorted, or the truth of this situation was so distorted, because possibly emotions were involved, and that toxicity, manipulation, almost like a narcissistic hold, you know what I mean? That kind of a thing was over you, held over you. 5 of Cups. This wanted to come out before. Yeah. That feeling of loss, sadness, there could have been a little bit of like depression or a codependency even for some of you, and you felt really bad to walk away from this person or situation because you felt they really needed your help, but at the same time it was really toxic. And it constantly kept you in this like negative energy. Yeah. Whew. All right. What's coming towards Aquarius during this time? What's coming towards Aquarius? This mending card, it could be mending friendships that you lost over this connection. It could be family members you've lost, like had arguments with or didn't agree with the situation. That could be what's being mended. What's coming towards you as you're walking away and you're having a new beginning, something you're passionate about, something that sparks, lights you up. You could be getting intuitive hits from the universe right now, on what path to take, what way to go. All right, what else? What's coming in? What or who is coming in towards Aquarius? Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, a fire sign. A wish come true, a soulmate bond. All right. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this could be somebody who is single, attractive, fun, flirty, adventurous, outgoing, spontaneous, very driven, very passionate, very sexy or good looking. All right. It's a wish fulfillment to you. Having that hope and faith, or seeing them as like a healing star in your universe right now. All right. So I feel like that's coming towards you as well. You have a brand new start and stability, and a brand new passionate start. You have a new chapter. You're closing out this cycle, this never-ending story, and you're starting a new chapter. It's a brand new beginning. It's going to be very stable. It's going to be abundant. It's going to be passionate and fiery, and it lights you up. It motivates you. All right, you're feeling that motivation again. And you're going to feel very independent. And this is also looking good, feeling good, smelling good, like very confident about yourself and this new path that's opening up towards you. All right, or this person that's coming into your energy. They're gonna, I feel like this person that's coming towards you is going to see your value and worth and going to hold you in high regard. It is a soul bond. You guys are going to have the same emotional energy going towards each other. All right, so what's the potential outcome here for Aquarius? Potential outcome. Yeah, transformation. Scorpio energy. You could have a Scorpio. Your first card was a Scorpio, or just a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you have a big transformation coming your way. Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. It's going to be stable, strong, long-lasting. All right. This person or this transformation might actually encourage you to make methodical movements going forward. All right, instead of just rushing into something, or you get a phone call, come help me, come save me, whatever, and you jump and jump and jump and run to their saving. I feel like now you're kind of going to be more like, fool me once or 500 times, you're not doing it again, so very methodical, very grounded energy is coming your way. This transformation is bringing that. In this card, it's not a pony, it's not a horse, it's a stallion. It's very strong, sturdy, stable, long lasting. All right. If you haven't yet, go to last week's the full moon to new moon reading, because I feel like that has a lot to do with that energy. So, and we are still currently in that energy until October 6th, and Mercury retrograde goes until the 18th. So this wanted to come out before too. Three of Wands. Yeah, you've made that decision, Aquarius, and now you're waiting for your ships to come in. And that's that observing phase. All right, your overall energy. You're observing and waiting for your ships to come in because this transformation is taking place. They're coming in. They're coming in. Ten of Swords. You're ending painful. 10 is an ending. And Swords is that backstabbing, manipulation, betrayal. This is also backstabbing, manipulation, betrayal, lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing. All right. You're ending that energy. No more for you, Aquarius. No more. What else? Potential outcome. Hell yeah. Page of Wands. You're finding your spark again. You're finding your true self, your passions, your desires. All right. Ooh, this is good stuff, Aquarius. What else? What else? What's potential outcome? Yeah, you're going to be healing. Four of Swords. Healing. This transformation is going to be very healing for you. It's going to level you up. That past is still going to come back. You could be thinking about the past, reminiscing about the past, but you're going to have a new perspective on it. All right. This person that you're separating yourself from, I feel like they are going to still try and communicate with you. They're thinking about you. You're thinking about them. All right. Not saying that it's over, because there is mending here on the table, but I feel like you're standing your ground and you're not letting them walk all over you like you used to. All right. So expect some communication there. All right. Let's see. Biggest obstacle for Aquarius. Transformation. Let the transformation happen. All right. That rebirth here. Possibilities. Seeing all the possibilities and experiencing. All right, you can only stay in that bubble for so long. I feel like now you're going to be starting to get out and about and meeting new people and, kind of opening yourself up to new possibilities. So make sure you do that. That's what's going to encourage this transformation to happen for you. All right, let's see advice for Aquarius. Advice. Balance. Yin yang. Darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. Destruction. Tower moment. Unexpected change. New opportunities. Just said that. Pause. Inaction. Calmness. Step back. Wait for the sign. This is like clarifying this whole reading. Community, friendship, fun, a light heart. Enjoy downtime with friends and family. You guys, this is awesome. Fresh start, new opportunity, release the past. This is your second chance. That's what this whole reading is about for you guys. And beliefs. Similar or clashing belief systems can bring you together or keep you apart. All right, fresh start is on the horizon for you. And I feel like it's going to be amazing, but there's been a destructive phase, and then that's causing the transformation, and then new start, new opportunities. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment below, let me know if it resonated. If you'd like to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. And until next time, Aquarius, love and light, take care.